Sebuah pertandingan sangat penting, pertandingan dengan penuh harapan. Mampukah Sinteyong membawa Garuda Muda maju ke TI? Salam olahraga, selamat malam pemirsa RCTI. Kembali kami hadir dalam secara langsung sepak bola kali ini dalam ajang AFC Under-23 Asian Cup 2024. Dan kita akan menyaksikan pertandingan penting, pertandingan krusial. Bagaimana Bung Wes, Anda melihat peluang bagi Sinteyong untuk bisa meloloskan Garuda Muda?
And those Indonesian fans have waited. And in the end, rather scruffy, but it's safely back in the arms of Ari.
Interesting, Hubner's dropped into that back line as well, so it is almost like a three. They have given us that starting formation as possibly a four, but it does very much look as though Amat Walsh and Hubner are making that three at the back.
Just need a little bit of pause for breath, I think. I mean, both coaches under absolutely no illusions as how important this match is. A win here changes absolutely everything for one or other of them.
Losing, you're going home. It is as simple as that, because the last game against Iraq or Japan for either of these sides is going to be an uphill task. And with Iraq doing what they've done already, Japan will need to get something from their final game. So you do worry and fear a little bit for Indonesia. That's why they have to get this one.
Nice little give and go on the far side. Two waiting in the middle. It's very deep and they've got it in each other's way. I think it really should have been Mangu Alam's ball. There was no shout. Still it's not clear. Sayuri was the other player.
They still haven't really got a foothold in the game.
Frampton High just starting to get a little bit more involved for number 10. And that was cleverly played through. Very important touch. I think it was Arhan who got back. Otherwise, that might have been a problem for Indonesia. Frampton is just starting to have a little bit of an impression when he goes forward.
Yeah, he's dropping a little bit deeper to get on the ball as well and then going again. They need him to start ticking.
Chip forward by Mangu Alam. On the Chargers, try again. Half stopped. Only half stopped. Vietnam get away with it. Buhang Vinang. He helped the flow of the game, Eddie. Halfway inside the Vietnamese's own half.
If you're going to do it, you've got to do it there, but you don't do it in your own third. But I think he's just trying to make a statement, as you said, fresh into the team, wants to make that impression, wants to stay in the starting 11. So that's why he's showing that tenacious challenge on numerous occasions that we've seen so far.
Reason that I say a draw is no good to either side, because it would put them both on 1 point. They would Indonesia beating Japan. Can't say it's impossible, but you'd say unlikely. So that's why this game is so imperative for both countries' qualifying chances. Volleyed away by Phan Thun Thai. Bit of time here for Hubner. Strike He's made a good start, the number 11. Didn't quite win that in the air, and Pham Minh Chau striding forward here for Vietnam. Pham Tuan Hai. Pham Minh Chau again. Didn't really steady himself for the pass. It was a little bit of hit and hope, and there was no one there in red. But he's got it back again now, the number 3. Now Boo Heng Vinang. First spell of semi-sustained possession for Vietnam. Pham Minh Chau. Seemed a bit of confusion. Eventually Indonesia get the throw.
Sometimes you have to weather a storm. They can get stronger and better. We have seen them perform in the last edition of this competition and also in their opening game a little bit better. Sometimes then you go into the next game thinking it's automatically going to happen. It doesn't, and you've got to work hard to get back to those levels.
Bit of space here for Pham Tuan Hai. He's looking for the early through ball for Nguyen Van Tuan, and it will be a free kick. Hübner, the culprit, thought about taking it quickly, Win Tai Sun, and then changed his mind.
They have got a bit more physicality and a bit more strength and height.
Referee still not ready, so they'll have to do it again.
Halo Sobat Liga. Itulah tadi pertandingan ilustrasi antara Timnas Indonesia versus Uzbekistan di babak semifinal di Piala Asia ya bos. Pertandingan ini sangatlah menghibur dan bikin emosi antar pendukung Timnas Indonesia dan pendukung Uzbekistan. Laga ini Uzbekistan dibikin kewalahan menghadapi pemain Timnas Indonesia. Timnas Indonesia sangatlah tangguh dan kokoh dalam pertahanan dan penyerangan. Kedua tim ini akan berlangsung pada hari Senin tanggal 29 April 2024 pada pukul 9 malam. Kedua tim ini akan merebut kemenangan dan masuk ke babak selanjutnya. Yang menang di laga ini bakalan ditunggu antara Irak atau Jepang di babak final. Menurut kalian siapa yang akan memenangkan laga tersebut? Silakan tulis di kolom komentar video ini bos. Dan di sisi lain, PSSI intip 1 keuntungan Timnas U23 Indonesia jelang laga kontra Uzbekistan di semifinal Piala Asia U20 2024. Hal tersebut diungkapkan oleh anggota Komite Eksekutif AXCO PSSI, Arya Sinulinga. Sebelumnya, Timnas U23 Indonesia melaju ke semifinal Piala Asia U20 2024 usai menaklukkan Korea Selatan di perempat final lewat drama adu penalti dengan skor 10-11. Kamis 25 April 2024. Sementara Uzbekistan meraih kemenangan 2-0 atas Arab Saudi, Jumat 26 April 2024. Semoga nanti, ucap Arya Sinulinga dalam keterangan yang diterima, Sabtu 27 April 2024. Apalagi ada beda waktu istirahat 1 hari lebih dari Uzbekistan. Semoga ini kami punya kelebihan dari recovery fisik, sambung Arya Sinulinga berjumpa Uzbekistan. Arya Sinulinga percaya bahwa pelatih Shin Tae-yong sudah menganalisa kekuatan lawan. Hingga saat ini, Uzbekistan belum merasakan kekalahan. Di fase grup Piala Asia U20 2024, Uzbekistan sukses menyapu bersih 3 laga dengan kemenangan. Rinciannya, membungkam Malaysia 2-0, Kuwait 0-5, dan Vietnam 3-0. Dan besok kami bisa berlatih taktik menghadapi Uzbekistan, ujar Arya. Kami yakin Shin Tae-yong sudah mempelajari bagaimana kelebihan Uzbekistan, tutupnya. Sebelumnya, Shin Tae-yong sudah merasa yakin bahwa Timnas U23 Indonesia bisa membuat kejutan di Piala Asia U20 2024. Bahkan Shin Tae-yong optimistis skuad Garuda Muda akan melangkah ke partai puncak. Jadi satu-satunya yang bisa saya berikan kepada mereka adalah motivasi, kata Shin Tae-yong dalam sesi jumpa pers seusai pertandingan kontra Korea Selatan. Dan ketika saya mengatakan itu saya sangat yakin kita bisa mendapatkan hasil positif di turnamen ini.